So, good morning and good afternoon as well as good evening. This is Dr.Bhawani Adhikari. Today, he has come with the grammar parts of his speech, especially what is the part, what is parts of speech. It is in BBS First Business English. And see, grammar is the rule of language. It helps to simplify the entire system and structure of language. It identifies the parts of speech and parts of sentences. And in parts of speech and parts of sentences, there are mainly three forms. Verbs, nouns, adjectives, and adverbs are the key points of grammar. These are the parts of speech, and these are the key points. And now, what is verb? Verb is the most significant part of speech in a sentence. It expresses actions. Every sentence must have the verb, and verb can be of many in complex, compound, and compound complex sentences, but it can be only one verb in simple sentence. Verbs are of two types: action verbs and state of being verbs. Action verb expresses an act. It shows the actions, and in absence of verb, the sentence cannot become complete and meaningful. So verb is most significant part of speech out of noun, adjective, and adverb. State of being verbs express the five senses. That means hear, smell, see, taste, and touch. It is also known as the linking verbs, and they are less powerful and less precise than the action verbs. Verbs tense now. Tense means verb. Verbs tense indicate the time that action occurs. Six verb tense forms are used to indicate time. The six tenses are categorized into two groups, that is simple tense and present. One is simple tense, that eats and eat. Present tense, that is eating and are eating. Past tense means ate, was eating, were eating. Future tense means will eat and will be eating. This is one group. Another one is perfect tense, and that means present perfect. And in present perfect, he or she has eaten apple. They or you have eaten apple. Past perfect tense means he had eaten apples, she had eaten apples, they had eaten apples, we had eaten apples, you had eaten apples. That apple, that is the same thing. Future perfect tense, that means she will have eaten apple, he will have eaten apple, we will have eaten apple, you will have eaten apple, they will have eaten apple. This is clear that tense is known with verbs. Voice is too known with verbs, and no sentence can function without the use of verbs. No communication becomes possible without verbs. Hence, verbs are the heart of the language communication system. So, verbs are known as the present participle, gerund. Present participle means ing form of the verb. Gerund means also ing form of the verb using in the subject position. Past participle means past participle form, active verb, passive verb, perfect participle verbs, and the like. So these are some of the parts of the verbs. So in the parts of speech, we need to talk about especially verb, noun, and then adjective and adverb. So this is all about the verb. Now there are even more sub-verb, subjective more, objective more, right? The different types of modes of verbs are there. So uh, next time I'll be talking about noun and then adverb and adjective. This is a short information about the verb only, and this is to know what verb plays in the language. This is how you can learn little bit ideas about the verb. Thank you.